This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Georgia's will get the first crack on offense today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time. Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. Tackle made after a solid game will spot the ball for 31. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback keeps the football. What a move into open space. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a quarterback keeper. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they get the completion. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the LSU Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Now they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Looking to throw. It's DeMarco. Hit as he released it. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Hunting ready to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The Soft are able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. To bootleg here. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Who got it? The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To throw, it's DeMarco. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Looks like LSU has the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. On third down, it's a handoff. Spins away from defenders. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And in first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive.
They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Offense ready to start this drive. Looking downfield, it's DeMarco. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, LSU. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks to the left, pass caught. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The offense going with the hurry up. Back to throw. It's DeMarco. It's complete. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Catch made on the left side. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Finds his target. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They've got it behind the line. The option fools no one. Defense swarms them on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his 1st attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's DeMarco. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. slides to avoid the big hit. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Has a pass to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here's the handoff on a counter. They bring him down right at the 20. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
To the air, it's DeMarco. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the offense trots back out on the field again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He gets loose, runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's DeMarco. And the completion made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Tackle, but first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try the ground game here with running back. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Third down play for this offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's DeMarco. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, what a shock, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Catch made over the middle. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pass caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Dropping back, it's DeMarco. Finds an open target on the left side. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. LSU has moved into the red zone. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Scanning the field, it's DeMarco. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We'll begin the 4th quarter with a field goal try here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. Quick throw caught over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. To throw, it's DeMarco. And this pass is caught, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back onto the field here. To the air, it's DeMarco. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Pass complete on a crossing route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking to pass. It's DeMarco. The pass rush closing in. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time, a completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made over the middle.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. Has the force down and more. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the single back takes the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking downfield, it's DeMarco. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Great cut, they whiff on him. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Hand off to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.